tragedy, some would say. 15 years ago to the day, the late great Tupac was killed, or actually passed away. I remember I was on the school bus in high school hearing the news. Definitely a tragic, a visionary, a man far ahead of his times. I mean, he could relate to students in the streets as well as people a little bit more business savvy. I mean, his mindset on his outlook on the world is definitely ahead of his time. How y'all think about that?
Tragic. I mean, all that being said, it's a tragic loss. Lose a good man and a good rapper. But I know one thing, that Machiavelli CD. he put his leg work into that Machiavelli CD. And that Machiavelli CD, he put that CD in and just let that ride. So he laid his mark. He left some good music, just like Michael Jackson and any famous singer or rapper, whoever that's passed away. Then he left his mark. Not only is he a good actor, he left his mark in the music game too, and he got plenty of music out there. That's cool.
But my thing was, Cat's so young. If you really actually do the math, Cat was only 25 years old. Like, he didn't even live. Even though he was a celebrity, he was right when we was young. He was like almost like 30-something. The way we was looking at him, like he was some grown cat, but he was only 25. But he was so gifted, and he was a thespian, rapper. Actor.
Activist, you could say.
You could say the thing was, he had an art of storytelling that only very few can actually get on that level as far as the way he can tell a story, and it can connect with white America in the suburbs to folks who live in the slums in the hood. He just had this way of what he says. It can touch you through his lyrics and through his music. That like you said, you can go to Machiavelli. You can go to any other his albums. You can actually sit there.
Strictly from the niggas.
And I just don't think people actually, even people who are fans of him, didn't really understand or appreciate what he did until he left. And then when he left, it's like people got a void. Like, I want to hear more. I want to hear new. And it's just, to me, it's like, it's a tragedy, to be honest, because ever since then, no disrespect to the rap game, but the level of creativity has diminished since he got there, because he set the bar like, okay, you can't come up with nothing whack, because if he didn't like it,
he was going at you.
There's another hit him up. Just put it like that. So basically, he set the bar of how you had to came on a record. And ever since he left, everything just went down. You can start from Lil Wayne, you can start from Jay-Z. If you look at, they're stars and they're the hottest thing in the game. But I promise you this, if this man still was alive, the stuff that they're putting out now, they would not put out half the stuff they're saying. They would not be saying, because they'd be conscious enough to say, okay, if I say this, what would he say? So I think he's just one of the dudes who's very educated, and when whatever he needed to say, he knew how to say it. So it's tragedy, dude.
I don't know about y'all boys, but I wonder when I probably think. I want to personally think Tupac's still alive.
For a long time, I thought that too. I can tell you no lie.
I thinking that he on a beach somewhere chilling. He got tired of all the eye publicity and everything, and he just want to get away. So anybody can make a makeup artist and cut somebody open. They do that inside movies all day, and put that on the table and say, this Machiavelli did. He had that much money to do that just so he get away. And he by himself, he was tired of all. I think he was tired of all of that conferences, being in the eyes of everybody. He being a bad guy, good guy, rapper, so and so.
So you still think right now today he's still real?
I don't care what y'all say. I think he's still.
I just think he can be away from the game that long.
Not that.
I think he can be away from the game. He done got enough money and everything. He can go.
Yeah. To some people, Elvis still alive, so I guess you can say he's our black Elvis.
He just probably just tired of everybody keep messing with him. He tired to get picked on all the time. So he's like, man, I gotta get out of this. So I'm gonna set my damn up. You know what I mean? Listen here. It's obvious. If you done made an album and all that.
On top of your level, on top of the game, you're the best.
Yes.
You're the best.
You see, he made the Machiavelli album. Who gonna make an album like that? And then
the Machiavelli album didn't come out till after he died. When he died, he still had
it came
All Eyes on Me.
No.
Yeah, because when the Machiavelli album hit, if you
I know,
listen to
right?
that,
But he made it.
Yeah.
But he made it before he died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't come out till after he died. It was all the setup.
But the thing is this.
That's it. That part he made more money off that Machiavelli CD than anything else, and he got that and he left.
I don't know. All Eyes
I don't
on Me
care,
much
but
money.
yeah, that too.
It went 7-8 times platinum, which is the most that ever. I know it went diamond. I don't know what diamond means.
Yeah.
Only him and Outkast know what diamond means. But to me, I mean, him and that, you know, the comparison between him and Biggie and everything, and you know, don't want to get in that because folks up north are gonna get personal. They're gonna get touchy. But to me, the greatest spitter the greatest rapper that ever touched the mic. Honestly, for somebody who knew how to, instead of talking about just Coogee sweaters and you know all this stuff, he knew how to talk about what was relevant as far as racism, about anything that's going on as far as elections or whatever. He can actually tell you in a time that you actually would listen and you would put on repeat.
He was knowledgeable. He used to read a lot of books and everything. He said that he read a lot of books inside jail and stuff. He was knowledgeable, and he just put that with his rap.
And
I say, he read enough stuff to know that time when he get out the game and you make his money, then you're cool.
That's
And that's what he does. If y'all really realize, think you plan a death and you do a Machiavelli CD, people go buy that. That's the last CD you had. You know what I'm saying? He out. He got his. He gone. He gonna live his life rest somewhere else as somebody else. He's not Tupac no more. He's somebody else.
Yeah, the world will never know.
Yeah, the world will never know, but that's my thought. Everybody got their own thoughts, you know, their own beliefs.
But definitely our hearts and prayers go out to the late great Tupac Shakur.